Good morning, dance teachers. I hope you're all well. I'm coming live this morning from the very glamorous location of my kitchen, so I apologize for the background. So this week's training for our Dance Studio Reset is all about keeping your blinkers on. You probably think I've gone mad. We're not going on about horses. I'll explain a little bit further. So it's really tempting to worry about what your competitor's up to and whether they're a step ahead of you. It is even more so now that we're all sitting on the edge of our seats wondering, can we open our studios again? How can we do it safely and within the guidelines? And most importantly, how will we survive this crazy year? It's been absolutely insane. There's so many studio owners I've noticed on Facebook groups concerned about the studio down the road isn't complying with guidance, they're operating when they shouldn't be, they're not social distancing, or they're even overfilling their classes. And I get you're frustrated. I totally get it. You're probably really angry, cheesed off. And I know that you've gone above and beyond to comply, keep your students and staff safe. And it's really frustrating when you feel that others aren't. And I'm completely feeling your frustration. I really am. And I've experienced the exact same emotions about this subject that you have. But I do want you to just take a step back for a minute and just think about something for me. Because every second of energy that you put into worrying about the studio down the road is a second lost that you could be putting into your own studio growth. And when you put it like that, it just seems completely different. Okay, every single second that you put into worrying about what they're doing down the road is a second lost that you could be worrying about what's going on in your studio. Just think about that. So put your blinkers on, block your competitors on social media. That was seriously the best thing I ever did. It's so tempting, isn't it, to just go and have a little sneaky peek at what they're up to. But it's the best thing you can do. And just focus on you and your score. Not only will you feel so much less stress and anxiety, but you'll see positive changes in your own studio, which may not have happened if you'd continued wasting your time and energy on the studio down the road. And if a dance mum or a friend or a student comes to you with the gossip about the dance studio down the road, just simply smile and stay. Positive vibes only here, please. Let's think about all the amazing stuff we've got going on in our studio, because that's all that should matter. And that will speak volumes about you as a person to your parents, your friends, and your students, that you don't care what's going on down the road. It's all about your studio and how amazing that's going to be. So secondly, in today's training, I really want to talk about giving your dance families something to look forward to, and yourself as well, because that's really important. 2020 has been insane. What a roller coaster year. I remember thinking on New Year's Eve, this is going to be the year, it's going to be amazing. 2020 is going to be just the greatest year for my studio, and it's been such a roller coaster ride, full of so many ups and downs that nobody expected, and it's been so hard to navigate. But do you know what? You are amazing, because you've made it through. You have made it through 2 lockdowns. Okay, you've done amazingly. And I know it feels as if we can't plan too much into the future at the moment, because we just don't know what's going on. But our students and parents are really desperately looking to us for some sense of normality. And I'm definitely not advising you to, start making any solid plans, or thinking about making plans for the next few weeks of something exciting going on. But let's give everyone a little bit of hope and positivity. Get out your calendars and your diaries like you usually would, and start penciling in your dates for next year. So your exams, your showcases, your workshops, what else you have, those sorts of things. Get penciling them in, because the worst case scenario is you'll have to reschedule. Okay, that's not that bad. We've dealt with lots of rescheduling this year, a lot of changes. Best case scenario, you can go ahead with what you had planned. It's all scheduled in and you're ready to start advertising. You'll be super organized. Okay, so let's start spreading some positive vibes. And once you're done planning, be sure to share what you've got going on in your studio next year. Remember, positivity will attract good things, everybody. Law of attraction. If we are all thinking about the most amazing, incredible year that we're going to have in our dance studios next year, it's going to happen. So let's get starting to think about what's going to happen in our studios, what amazing things we've got coming up. Spread the word, send the dates out to our students, give them some real reassurance that you're coming out of lockdown fighting fit. This dance school isn't going anywhere, guys. So let's give everyone a bit of positivity and hope. And finally, I just wanted to share one really cool app that I found this week. That's called WordSwag. It's been great for creating some amazing stories and posts. You literally can download the app. It's free. There is a paid version, but there's loads of templates you can use for free, so you haven't even got to pay for them. And it's just fabulous for putting together sort of little quotes for your stories and things like that. You literally type in the text, choose background, choose picture, and you're done. So there you go. Top tip for today. WordSwag is the new latest one that you can download. I've had so much fun with it this week. But have the most amazing week, everybody. And I will see you all again next week for the next part of our training. Stay safe and enjoy your week. Bye.